What up? It's your boy Tiger coming at you with a tarot on today. I want to thank the Most High. I want to thank Archangel Michael. I want to thank all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along the spiritual journey. I definitely want to thank my ancestors as well as my Passover loved ones. And we're about to see what comes out in this deck right here. I hope you guys are enjoying the rain ambiance. So we do have nature. Speaking of rain, Spirit wants you to get out into nature once again. Even time I pull these cards, he's telling the collective to get outside. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. We do have an abundance awaits for you. You do have an abundance coming, baby. And we have one more behind the abundance. So, yeah, we do have an abundance coming. This is always good, collective. I know y'all looking for that abundance to be hitting that hitting that account at any day now. It says physical activity. Get out there and get into nature and get up off your ass. Spirit just said, get up off that buttocks and go out in the nature. Perseverance. You are a survivor is what I'm hearing. I hear the Destiny's Child song, I am a survivor. You are definitely a survivor when it comes to things that have, well, I'm going to say obstacles that you have overcome. We do have manifestations. So you could have been manifesting this abundance that's about to come to you. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. So then we have pride. Spirit wants you to be very prideful. I said he wants you to be prideful. He don't want, when you get this abundance, he don't want you to be so prideful that you forget where you came from, because you're about to step into a cash flow of an abundance of everything across the board is what I'm hearing. So let me get some pull from this divine abundance deck to get just a little more clarity on any messages that Most High want, you know what I'm saying, want us to know at this time. We do have one that slid off the top of the deck, so we're going to see what she is. It says karma. This is your good karma. This is karma. This karma that's coming to you of abundance is definitely something that seeds that you planted a long time ago. And this is happening for you right now. Okay? This is what's going on right now. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. What messages do you have for the collective? We have karma out here. So we have follow out here. So you're definitely going with the flow. I said follow. With the flow of the Most High. It's like you're following him anyway. But you're going with the flow is what Spirit is saying. Or Spirit is saying you're getting this good karma because you went with the flow. You did not fight. You did not resist. You just, Spirit spoke to you and you said, asked him what did you need to do, and he showed you the rest of the way. And that's what you did. You're completing cycles, baby. You have outrageous openings out here that's coming. But you have to get outside in order to get some of these blessings that's coming to you. They're not going to all just knock on your door. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. What other messages do you have for the collective? So we do have grief. So somebody could be mourning the death of something, or like I said, with this card with grief, it's usually when somebody's in grief and they're feeling like they had a loss. Let me cover my crown chakra. Yeah, they feel like you know what I'm saying, like you've lost something. Like you can have grief a parent or a dog or something that just didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? Basically, something passes away or something leaves your life in order for you to receive new things. So in order to receive this these outrageous openings of your manifestations and your abundance, you're gonna have to sacrifice something. Something you have to do is you have to sacrifice some things, and it may hurt, and it may be, you know what I'm saying, a lot. But Spirit says you have been on this journey alone, as far as other people. But Spirit has been with you all along, and you're manifesting. Your individuality shines, is what Spirit is telling me. We have three cards that came out. Okay, what's in the individuality allows you to be free because you're not a robot and you're not going with the flow of everybody else, but you're going with the divine flow, and there is a difference. Thank you. Take it as it resonates. And then we do have companionship. So somebody is definitely entering into some type of companionship. In order for that to happen, you have to get rid of that old person that wants to keep showing up in your life. So yeah, we're gonna take those those as they came out, and I'm gonna pull another deck of cards from out of my drawer and see what comes out. Let's get a bar. They don't want me to talk. Somebody's trying trying to really shut me up right now. I was just fine before I started pulling cards. So yeah, take that as it resonates in your life and leave what doesn't. Don't make a story fit that does not belong in your life. Whatever comes out of these cards is what comes out of these cards. I have no control over it. I'm just doing my work. So yeah, like, share, and subscribe to your boy's channel. I am the one and only Tiger coming at you. If I can reach one or two of y'all a day, that's fine with me. I just want my little channel to grow so that I can keep giving you more and more content. The more you guys like, share, and subscribe to my videos or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you like it, like, I like to put you guys in a peaceful state. And I'm one that likes the rain, and this just looks so serene to me. You're in a high rise with the rain falling, you know what I'm saying? So just get all the way into it. Let's see what comes out of this deck right here. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along the spiritual journey. I want to thank my ancestors as well as my past over loved ones. And we're about to see what comes out of this deck. Okay? Thank y'all for stopping by. And like I said, like, share, thumbs it up if you can. You know, it don't really cost anything but a little bit of time. So if you could do that, I would greatly appreciate it. And we got the King of Cups out here. So we do have some water out here. Water placements. So somebody's showing up as the King of Cups. Male energy. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. And then on the docket we have somebody is wanting to come and offer the King of Cups a pinnacle. Somebody has some news, or somebody want to tell you something, or somebody want to come back and like I said, offer you some money when you're already sitting in your Nine of Pentacles. You're already sitting in Nine of Pentacles on your own. This person wants to come and give you your 10th pinnacle. Do you want that from a night collective? Somebody wants to come in and offer you a pinnacle, and it ain't the Most High. So do you really want that? Yeah, somebody want to come make you an offering. Somebody wants to come back. Somebody wants to come back into your life, and this looks like a bunch of... I'm going to keep that to myself, but yeah. Somebody wants to come back and make things right, balance things out. Somebody wants to come apologize. Somebody wants to come give an offering. Yes, Spirit says, I have a bigger offering than these people or this person. So Spirit is offering you a bigger pinnacle. I hear double what you got. So yeah, once again, we got more money coming out. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So you're definitely showing up as a queen. I do have feminine energy out here right now. And this is something that has to do with a judgment. This could have something to do with a court case. But I do see money coming. With the devil in reverse, thank God. So the devil is not going to be able to steal this abundance or whatever, this money or this judgment. He will not be able to alter this judgment, is what I'm hearing. He's in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along the spiritual journey. I want to thank my ancestors as well as my past over loved ones. And we're about to see what comes out of this deck. Okay? Thank y'all for stopping by. And like I said, like, share, thumbs it up if you can. You know, it don't really cost anything but a little bit of time. So if you could do that, I would greatly appreciate it. And we got the King of Cups out here. So somebody's wanting to come and offer the King of Cups a pinnacle. Do you want that from a night collective? Yeah, somebody went to a practitioner. I've just seen that. Somebody went to a practitioner, and what they did was did some type of ritual on you and on your finances, and they could not stop that because you're still showing up as the nine of pentacles, which is damn near abundant within itself. So then we have on the docket, we have wish fulfillment. We do have, so this person wants to do some type of spell work on your new journey, your new home, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But and it was just ridiculous. They want to disrupt somebody new that's coming into your life, that's showing it up as the emperor in the upright, is how I'm going to take that. As you have somebody new coming in that's going to be an upstanding emperor or empress. Take it as it resonates, but let the cards clarify this, or is it meant for something else? Yeah, you coming into a union with a new person, with the high priestess and the four of wands, and you know what I'm saying. And this time the devil loses. I just hear the devil loses. This time around, 11:11 on the clock, the devil loses at 11:11. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Yeah, this person, somebody's going to jail. This person, whoever is attached to this devilish or whoever has this devil entity attached to them, may be getting locked up. Somebody could be getting locked up with this death card. Somebody could be locked up and unaliving themselves in jail. That keeps coming out. Somebody's going to need to be on suicide watch when they go to jail. I'm sorry. Somebody's definitely, this may be a trigger warning, but somebody may have to really go into what is it? Not protective custody, but suicide watch, whatever. Somebody's definitely upset, is not going to be happy going to jail, is what I'm hearing. This person is not going to be happy going to jail, confirmed. They may pass away in jail. Y'all see that card came out again. I have no control over how they come out. And this person may be wanting to come in and ask you for some type of bail money, but you know that this person only shows up as a knight or a page, and sometimes cloak themselves as kings and shit like that. Master of disguise is some of these motherfuckers. We're going to keep on going and see what comes out. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. We do have Queen of Wands out here. So you're definitely showing up beautiful sunflower. Could be significance. A black cat could be, you know what I'm saying, of a significance to the story. But we do have some type of feminine energy out here showing up now. So you're definitely balanced between your yin and your yang, the male and the female side of yourself, is how I'm viewing this. But either way, somebody is going to be upset that this was divinely guided, and they cannot take it away. They cannot mess this up. They cannot interfere with this. You're very well balanced out. That's why this Judgment card is out here. And then the devil is in reverse. Things are finally balancing out for the collective. Definitely balancing out. We do have two cards that came out. So we do have the Hierophant right next to the Hierophant. I can't make it up, y'all. This is you're double protected, is what I'm hearing from this person that's going to try to come back and offer you a pinnacle that you don't need, because you're receiving your gifts from the Most High. So therefore, this person coming back and trying to offer you something after you had to detach from it is just simply ridiculous. Spirit said these are facts with the Ace of Swords coming out here. So this person has mental issues. They're not getting the message that they can pull on your energy all day long. You're not coming back. You know what I'm saying? You can be cordial with them. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to hate them. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they did, it backfired on them. And hopefully they learned the lesson. But yeah, Spirit says the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. Spirit is saying it's time to move on from this person that's about to be locked up. They have a whole lot of shadow work that they need to do. Spirit said he's going to give them enough time to do it by sitting them down. This could be having something to do with work. The wheel of fortune can be turning in your favor. as far as something that has to do with work. What is this Wheel of Fortune to the work, to the Nine of Pentacles? Sharing. Oh yeah. I was just about to say, it seems like you're working alone, but it looks like you know what I'm saying, you're working hard alone. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning for you not to have to feel like you're working alone in a situation. Somebody's going to come and offer you something, is what I'm hearing. Some type of assistance. You're going to get some type of help. Oh shit. Be careful, because this person is definitely attached to the devil. Somebody going to try to come help you right about your money. They're going to have you tied to this devil, because now he's showing in the upright, which means that devil energy that was once defeated has hopped into another person or somebody else. Somebody else is coming to love bomb you, is what I'm hearing. Is what I'm saying. Wow. I can't make it up, y'all. But we're going to let these cards clarify themselves. So this person is going to be attached to the devil, and don't do it. I'm glad Spirit just showed that. Don't do it. The devil went into hiding. That's why he came in the reverse, to let you think that he had, you know what I'm saying, that he had been cast out. But no, this motherfucker is like a Duracell battery. This bitch keep going on and on and on and on. Now this motherfucker then popped out in the upright, attached to another entity that's trying to offer you something that you just don't need. You just don't need that cup. This is he wants to come in and cause fighting, turmoil into your life. Yeah, damn. He wants you fighting. He don't want you to get this abundance. He don't want you to get this money. The devil is not stopping. He is not stopping sending motherfuckers that don't got shit to you. They're gonna get rejected, even if the Spirit of the Most High have to reroute them. Spirit say, yeah, facts. Even if I have to reroute them, the crown will not fall off my chosen one's head. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Because the collective is sitting steadfast in this motherfucking Nine of Cups, working hard to fill his own or her own cups. You're going to leave these people fighting, miserable and alone. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. What else do you have for the collective? What else do you have for my collective, Spirit? Oh, justice. You can't make it up, baby. Justice is here for my collective. Y'all hear that, right? Y'all seen that? I asked Spirit, what do you have for my collective? You were strong through this whole thing. You made it. I hear you're all the way up. I'm all the way up. And nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up, so you're protected as well. So just your justice is that you are protected from these people that want to fight. These people that want to cause some type of turmoil in your life. For what? Over your money, they want to take you out. They want to make you lay down. They want to make you go on this long sleep. Well, one of them going to go on that long sleep. Somebody going to pass away is what I'm saying. Somebody, yeah, you might have to unalive somebody if they, in order to defend yourself. Somebody might have to get up out of here. We do have the Two of Cups out here. Yeah, you have a new love. I just heard I'm looking for a new love, baby. A new love. So somebody's looking for a new love. Yeah. To ride off into the sunset with. This is the person that you're going to definitely ride off into the sunset with, is what I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. And your cups are going to overflow. Y'all see that? Over the heart. Because you chose to love. That falls on the Ace of Swords. Facts. It gets no plainer than what I am presenting to you now. You're going to be able to be in these types of establishments after being stabbed in your back. But this person that you are dealing with is feeling very much stabbed in the back because they cannot go on this journey with you. They cannot come to the party. They definitely can't. I said they can't come to the party. They left out in the cold. You cannot make this up. They can't come to the party. They feeling betrayed because they can't come to the party. It's okay, Nunu. You can't go, poo poo. You can't go. You can't. It's no way that we're riding anywhere with this motherfucking Knight of Cups when we got 9 of cups of our own. We're filling our own cups with the things that we want. We don't know what voodoo spells this motherfucker they put on this right here. Look, and they filling out in the cold. They're not just saying, we can't deal with no Knight of Cups when we got 9 of our own. They're feeling left out in the cold. They should have thought about what they did when they did what they did to this Empress energy. This bitch got things to do. She ain't got time to come off her chariot to throw tomatoes at the peasants. She just don't. She doesn't. She ain't got time for that. She ain't got time for that. She calling them justice and judgment on these motherfuckers that try to do some type of spell work. Taking her items to a practitioner is what I'm hearing. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just saying, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get your ass out of here. You know what I'm saying? I got cups of my own. Get the fuck out of here. You sent this motherfucker packing on his way. Get the fuck out of here. This causes this motherfucker a major tower moment because they just don't understand how you stay 1 to 10 steps ahead of the game. Just when they think they're at your heels, you just move 10 more spaces up. You know what I'm saying? Past these motherfuckers. You leaving them looking deaf, dumb, and just full of cum. We're going to say it like that. They're people of the street. They're people of the street. Running the streets. We split the deck. Yeah, they did this to a Queen of Pentacles. She sat there looking like, bitch, I am better than that. I'm every woman. It's all in me. This causes this person strife. They want to fight because they could not defeat the Empress. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, take it as it resonates. This is going to cause major tower moments in this person's life. They're going to be blown up out of, look at that, as it's thundering. What's on this card? This card is called a tower moment. The rain. They're going to get blew up out of this tower is what I'm hearing. Whoever came up against my collective is definitely getting blew out of the tower. This would be their justice. This would be karmic justice. Because what they did to you was just fucked up. Trying to do spell work on you. Taking your stuff to a practitioner so that you can be somehow controlled in order to make you lose this generational wealth that you're about to receive. You're a generational curse breaker, and things are definitely going in your favor. You win. You win is what I'm hearing. Spirit said, yeah, you definitely are winning at this time. This is your season. Out with the old, in with the new. With this death card right here, and then with judgment coming up behind it. Out with the old, in with the new. So in order to usher new things in, there has to be a death to a situation that you walked away from because you found out your worth, that you were, and that you are showing up as this Empress energy that deserve nothing but love when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, people that you let into your energy, be it a relationship or whatever, but they always want to come with this unrequired love, a fish in a cup. Like, what are we going to do with this? The fish stinking, you stinking, your money ain't good. Your money ain't good right here. This person is definitely locked up in their mind as well as maybe physical jail. I don't know. Because they did something to this young lady energy that, you know what I'm saying, only wanted to love and was sitting here to only love. This person is now feeling left out in the cold because what they did, they tried to send you on that long sleep is what I said. But when you did not pass away, it caused these people to fight because they like, how the fuck we gonna do this shit now without being seen by the Hierophant? How we gonna do this now? How we gonna take this high priestess out? When Spirit is keeping his eye on her or him, sending them this gift. Spirit gonna know we did it. There's no way that we can hide. We always show up as a knight or a page every time we're easily spotted. We are not royalty. This person is definitely protected. And they will not be left out in the cold. My collective will not be left out in the cold. And this is justice. This is the things that is taking place because, like I said, this person was planning this devilish ass energy. didn't realize that you had the Hierophant, you know what I'm saying, energy all around you. And this is the Emperor energy, masculine energy, about to come into some type of union, male or female, after being stabbed in the back. Your cups were definitely multiplied, is what I'm hearing. You had the 9 of cups right here. And you're going to be signing contracts. Somebody's going to come and try to want to collaborate with you, or come to try to fix some shit, is what I'm hearing, because they heard that you was the Queen of Wands and that your wish fulfillment is here, baby. You have the 4 of Wands all day long with the 9 of Pentacles, along with the 7 of Pentacles. I mean, the 8 of Pentacles. I can't make it up. And this person wants to come back and try to reconcile after doing some type of shady shit with this person by offering you things that you really don't need, because your cups always overflow, baby. Spirit says, yes, these are facts. My collective the wheel of fortune is turning in my collective favor, and you're going to be doing some type of jail time for fucking around with this motherfucking devil energy, especially coming up against somebody that loves his family. The King of Cups. Don't come and try to fuck shit up at the King of Cups house, because you're going to box your motherfucking head off. We're 26 minutes into this reading. I'm about to close this out now. I did 2 tonight, and I am definitely tired again. So, hold on, excuse me, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe to your boy's channel. I am the one and only Tiger coming at you. And let's get a yes or no question. And Spirit wants you to know that you matter. This rock says you matter. And I'll give y'all a backstory about that rock, if I have not already given you the backstory of that rock. But yeah, whatever question that the collective have, can you tell them, is it a yes or no? Is it yes or no, Spirit? And I look like it's swinging in the yes position. So whatever question you have, or whatever in your head, or whatever that you spoke out loud, the answer is yes. Keep manifesting. Much love out to y'all. Peace.